Hello, Toads and Toadettes. Before you dislike this video and comment that I suck and that I should go back to 2nd grade for liking New Super Mario Bros. U, I like unoriginal games. No, I do not like unoriginal games. I just like this game for other reasons, obviously. I also, too, hate that this game is unoriginal and lacks charm and personality. But that does not mean that this game is horrible. This does not mean that you should sleep on this game. Do not sleep on this game. I'm saying that this, if not looked as a unoriginal mess, is actually one of the best 2D Mario games. I also love the retro 2D Mario games. They're some of the best 2D platformers out there. I have nothing wrong with those games. I'm not saying those games are worse than this game. I'm not saying this game is better than those games. I'm not saying this game is worse than those games. I'm just saying this one should at least get more praise, and I consider it among the best Mario 2D platformers. So with that disclaimer out of the way, I want to get into why I like New Super Mario Bros. U a lot. Also, this is not a review. I'll be reviewing this game later. This is a short video that I wanted to make. I will review this game probably in the way future. I'm not seeing myself reviewing this game anytime soon. I just wanted to make this video. So, I am someone who plays games to beat them. I'm not someone who really tries to 100% games, because a lot of games that I play make it very, very annoying and very, very time-consuming to 100% games. But something about this game makes it very simple to 100%, and that's what I absolutely love about it. Honestly, all the 2D Mario games, they are so easy, so simple to 100% that it honestly makes it very fun, and this is where I want to go into the level design of the game. Level design in this game is absolutely amazing. That's honestly, the level design hard carries New Super Mario Bros. U. And what I was saying about 100% in games is the star coins. These star coins, if you're looking for them, obviously you don't, and if you don't really look for star coins, honestly, I can't really see myself enjoying this game as much if I didn't go for the star coins. It makes you really explore the levels, go for secrets, and sometimes they reuse ways to find star coins, which makes you memorize what you did in a previous level to help you find that star coin in this level. And I love finding these star coins. That's also really satisfying. I love just seeing that message like, you got all the star coins in that world, you're the best, now I'll just do it again. Also, more about this level design is the secrets. Not only just the star coins are secret, but there's also secret exits. These secret exits can, for example, be found in a ghost ship level where the wall is actually transparent. What the wall? It's cake. Well, it's not cake, it's just transparent. But then it's a door that takes you outside, a secret flag that takes you to a secret shortcut that lets you skip half of the game. Yes, there's a shortcut that does let you skip half of the game in the beginning of the world. The first world's really crazy, to be honest. But using these shortcuts, I would get these shortcuts because I like to 100% the game. But I would honestly wouldn't even use these shortcuts because the level design in the game is so good that I would go to that world, I use that shortcut in, and just still go through it all the way. I just wanted to go through this game all the way, even though I had those shortcuts accessible to me, I just didn't want to use them. Now, going to more technological, advanced level design for those people out there who really want to know about the level design. Yes, it is multiplayer friendly. A big part about this game is having multiplayer. Just love playing multiplayer, bouncing on my friends and my family's heads to piss them off. Honestly, really fun. The level design itself is really good, as there's no bullcrap kind of elements in this game. A lot of 2D platformers that I play have a lot of bullcrap spots in it, like maybe spots that'll crush you, or enemy placements that are really just annoying. And this game, obviously a lot of Mario games, don't really have that. The only really bullcrap Mario game I can think about is Super Mario Bros. Lost Levels, and obviously I kind of feel like that was intended to make the player annoyed there. Either way, I feel like there's no bullcrap in New Super Mario Bros. U. I feel like all the levels are made with good intent. The devs must have been in a good mood making this game. I don't really know what happened here. A lot of games end up having bullcrap. But yeah, no bullcrap. Bullcrap free. Also, level design itself is very smooth as it goes. Obviously, the graphics are in HD, not the best graphics, but the game does look really, really good. Plays really, really good. The animation in the game is really good. Love the wall jumping. The controls themselves are really good. The power-ups. Love the acorn suit. Makes, like I said, these levels really smooth. Just gliding through is really fun. All the other power-ups as well, like in terms of returning ones, like the fire flower, ice flower, really go with these levels. And also every level, along with it being smooth, has its own little gimmicks, if you can get what I mean. Similar to something in like Kirby games, where usually a level has its own mechanic, new gimmick, which I really like about Kirby games. Similar in this game, maybe not every level, but every once in a while, you'll find a level, for example, with spinning stars. Not the biggest thing in the world, but something to change up the gameplay. Obviously, underwater levels are pretty hard to make in 2D games, just 3D games, and any game in general. But, I mean, unless you made Sonic 3, whoever made Hydrocity Zone, thank you, that is a blessing. Moving on, yeah, underwater levels in this game are not that good, probably the worst of the levels. But besides that, the gimmicks, like the you on the log with the mini Goombas trying to screw you over, or the high-speed skeleton roller coaster, all the vines, swinging from the vines, I love it, I love it, I love it. The big enemies in Soda Jungle, the Boo Mansions are actually fun in this game. The level design is, as you can tell, very good, with nothing really bad about it besides water levels. There was also DLC for New Super Mario Bros. U in the form of New Super Luigi U. Obviously, yes, this did release as its own standalone game. Some people consider its own standalone game. I consider this to be a part of New Super Mario Bros. U. Maybe that's why I think of it so highly. Honestly, if without New Super Luigi U, it might not have been as good as it is. Because with this DLC, it is basically 2 games in one, which makes it absolutely amazing. Yes, the game is still really good without it, but this is really what solidified it in my mind as one of the best 2D Mario games. Now, obviously, if you don't count it as New Super Mario Bros., you might not think of it as highly, and I totally understand that. A lot of people don't consider Bowser's Fury as a 3-year-old thing. I consider it a 3-year-old thing. Some people think it's its own standalone game. Similar thing here. But yeah, let's get into what is New Super Luigi? What Luigi? Why is this in the title? You're Luigi. Okay. Yeah, you play as Luigi, or you don't really have to, but Mario's not in it. You know, screw that guy. Who likes the red Luigi anyways? We're all here for that green Luigi. Now, Mario gets replaced with Nabbit. Good selection there. And basically, you are input in these fast-paced, 100-second, bite-sized levels. You have 100 seconds to complete it, so you want to speed. You're playing as Luigi. Every level also has a hidden Luigi to look out for. It's really fun to look for those as well. It's a really good game to just play through blind, as you don't really need to know much. It's basically just telling you, you got 100 seconds, you gotta freaking hurry, or you're gonna run out of time. You're just going from left to right. Nothing really happening in between, just fast-paced levels that I honestly really enjoy. Obviously, nothing is different with the story or the maps. It's really just the same stuff reused with different level designs. There's also a deluxe version of this on Switch. They ported it over with New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. All this added was the DLC is free. There's Nabbit and Toadette playable, which spawned some not nice. Yeah. But also, that's not all they did. They didn't just ruin it with Toadette and yeah. But they also added challenges. Challenges are these bite-sized things. For example, one that I remember was standing on a little 1-block platform and just jumping over the fireballs and the fireballs spit at you. Stuff like that. There's not really a reason to do these. They're just kind of like there for fun. But I honestly really enjoyed these challenges, even though I still think the Wii U version of this game is superior. In conclusion, I think New Super Mario Bros. U is, yes, among the best 2D Mario games. You might not think it, and that's fine. We all have our own opinions. You don't gotta hate. It's just something I felt like talking about, because I think this game is really good. Obviously, there's reasons why people might not think this game is as good, and I can totally agree with that, with it having no really charm, no personality, no originality. The story's bland, the characters, they're all bland, nothing new to really complement the game. It's reusing assets, sometimes even heavily inspiring off of this music. And I can completely agree with that. It would have been tons better if they actually would have maybe gone with an original art style. I've seen some people suggest maybe taking that one level from Soda Jungle with the painting-esque watercolor background and just making the whole game look like that. Maybe not with the same background, but for each world having that kind of watercolor painting aesthetic. And I think that would have been a really cool idea, and it would have been really cool if Nintendo maybe would have done that. And obviously, it is let down by its 3 predecessors. It's basically the little brother that no one likes for some reason, because it's just like his older brothers that are also annoying. But that's a stupid analogy. I don't know what that was. But yeah, besides that, you get what I mean. I think New Super Mario Bros. U is really good. Maybe you should give it a chance if you haven't already. Well, with that out of the way, guys, I have more content on my channel. I would definitely recommend checking out. I have lots of other Mario content if you're interested in that. If you enjoyed this video, please like and maybe even subscribe. That's up to you. It's totally free. I don't know. Maybe. No, maybe not. I don't know. With that out of the way, guys, I will see you in the next one.